It is not easy, especially in this country, to close your ears to detractors, and there are many detractors. And this morning, Steve and I had a conversation and agreed that we are going to move until you tell us to stop. I know there's been a lot of people to pull you back left and right, but I think your government and the work you've given us is to really promote foreign direct investment, promote domestic investment, and create an environment that is conducive for doing business. And there's one thing you've also taught us, to look at the positive side of people, not the negative side. If you want to see the negative side of people, you'll find so many negatives. But I think it's possible to focus on the positive things that are happening. So I want to assure Steve that we're going to sit together, as indeed the President has directed this morning, look at our framework for the special economic zones. We have got 13 privately licensed special economic zones in this country. And among them, very, very few have taken off. And Tatu City is one of them. And I'm very proud of that. So we are going to work with Tatu City to move, create a good benchmark for other private special economic zones, review the framework, and generally ensure that we are working together, because this is a shared responsibility between the private investors and ourselves. And I dare say that those people who are doing nothing should not fault those people who are trying to do something. So ours as a government is to support those people who are trying to do something, even if they're not perfect. I always believe that every sinner has a future and every angel has a past. So we will work together and fix those few issues and be able to move forward. But the Hustler Fund has a space for everyone. Like we started M-Pesa like a joke. Today everybody is struggling to find their space within M-Pesa. I look forward, within only 1 year, everybody will be saying, I am Hustler Fund compliant, because they will have something to do the Hustler Fund. And what we are going to do with my brother Simon is to create a framework where everybody can be able to hook up into the Hustler Fund. Finally, Your Excellency, we have agreed with Peter that the aggregation centers which you are supporting us, the export aggregation centers in Uganda, in DRC, in South Africa, in Dubai, in the US, in South Korea, where we were last week, that we can be able to use our technology-driven distributors like Twiga, like MarketForce and others to be able to help us in expanding our exports and creating a last mile infrastructure for being able to drive the Kenyan product. So all these things is because we are a government that is welcoming to investors, that is willing to work with private sector under the public-private partnership. I do believe that we were in South Korea last week and we saw an economy that is 18 times as big as our economy in terms of GDP. Yet some 50, 60 years ago, we were giving them money. Same population, around 50 million people, it is doable. And we are going to do. In doing this, we are going to have some division of labor. What you have shown us is to focus on work. We are focusing on work.